Picking the perfect electric scooter on Amazon can be a nightmare. Amazon's electric scooter marketplace is an absolute minefield of knockoffs and junk brands, but I'm here to help. I've been riding and reviewing electric scooters full-time for 4 years now, and I've rated nearly 200 electric scooters, including dozens from Amazon. I've wasted my time and my money on the bad ones, so you don't have to. And in this video, I'm going to cover all the absolute best ones. These are scooters from well-known and trusted brands, and they're all scooters that I've personally ridden and feel deserve to be on this list. I'll be covering scooters at just about every single price point from $250 to $1,100. Anything under $250 is either a very slow, small child scooter or junk that's going to fall apart in a week, and there aren't really any scooters over $1,100 that I feel are worth purchasing on Amazon. I will, however, be making a video covering scooters from $1,000 to $2,000 and my favorite ones, and also where to buy them, and that will be coming out in the following weeks, so get subbed to see that when it comes out. For now, links to my current top Amazon picks are down in the description. Let's get into it. Let's start with a brand that almost everyone has heard of, Segway. They're also known as Ninebot, which is Segway's parent company. A lot of people make purchasing decisions based solely on whether they've heard of a brand, and this is a case where that's actually a great decision. However, Segway's lineup of electric scooters is a bit of a mess, with many old and outdated models cluttering things up. So here are the newer models that offer the best value for your money. Starting at the low end of the price spectrum, the E2 series is a fantastic choice for an entry-level scooter for either a teen or smaller adult. The construction quality and design is almost unmatched at the price. The base E2 is my #1 recommendation for friends and family that ask about a good scooter for their kids. The E2 Plus bumps up the top speed from 12 to 15 miles an hour and is a great choice for high schoolers or college students. There's also the E2 Pro, which modifies the design a bit to accommodate larger riders, and it also adds some extra range. However, once you get to $500 or $600, I would suggest you move to the F2 series, which is more adult rider focused and also gets a bit of a step up in quality. If you look around enough, you'll see that Segway has a number of F-Series scooters on the market, the F25, the F30, the F35, and so on. But the F2 series is the most recent version of Segway's entry-level adult scooters, and it's by far their best with all the latest and greatest features. The base model F2 is great for an adult rider that wants a reliable, portable, good-looking scooter on a budget. However, it's the F2 Pro where this line of scooters really shines, adding in front hydraulic suspension that is truly unrivaled at the price. This is a quick, fun electric scooter that really eats up bumps. So we have the E line, the F line, and as you may have guessed, the G line is next. However, they only have one scooter in the G line currently, and it's called the Max G2. The Max G2 is Segway's most affordable full suspension scooter, and this thing rocks. The Max G2 is the evolution of the previous best-selling Segway Max scooter, and this new model is better in almost every way. It has a top speed around 20 miles an hour, plush hydraulic suspension, comfortable adult dimensions, and all the little features you want in a scooter, and has excellent build quality, all for under $1,000. For most riders, this will be all you ever want or need. The next brand I want to cover is New. They're a little bit less well known in North America, but they've been growing quite rapidly and are becoming one of the leaders in micromobility. They started in China with electric mopeds and used their years of data, research, customer feedback, and design knowledge to create fantastic electric scooters at almost impossibly low prices. Their lineup is a lot more streamlined than Segway, and you honestly can't go wrong getting any of their scooters, but I'll run through the ones that I think are the best value. New is one of those brands that always has sales going on, and so you can almost always get these scooters for under MSRP. First, one of the few scooters that can compete with the Segway E2 is the KQi1 Pro. Avoid the regular KQi1 as it doesn't have a folding stem. The KQi1 Pro is built to the same standards as New's higher-end scooters, but has smaller dimensions and is very much intended for smaller riders. This is the only other scooter apart from the E2 that I would suggest considering for a teen rider. If you're an adult though, you should definitely move up to the KQi2 Pro. The KQi2 Pro is the king of ultra-budget adult electric scooters. It's almost impossible to find anything out there that competes with it based on value for the money. This thing has adult dimensions with wide, comfortable handlebars, has the power to handle hills well, has great build quality, looks sleek, and it stands out against a sea of generic-looking clone scooters. The KQi3 series is a great upgrade to the KQi2 Pro, but I would suggest jumping over the KQi3 Sport and going to the Pro or the Max, as they offer big upgrades for not much more money. The KQi3 series as a whole offers a larger riding platform, better brakes, better range, and upgraded materials. I would say go for the Pro for the best balance of features to price, and go for the Max if you want the upgraded 23-mile-an-hour top speed. Make sure you follow the proper setup instructions for any of the new scooters if you get one. This includes plugging in the scooter before trying to turn it on in order to take it out of factory mode, connecting to the app, doing the riding tutorial, and riding the requisite distance in the slower riding mode in order to unlock the top speed. A lot of the lower ratings on Amazon are people that haven't properly set up their scooter, and then they complain about the scooter not turning on or going the full speed. Admittedly, this whole process is a bit annoying, and in my full reviews of new scooters, the setup process is pretty much the only complaint I have about them. NIU has been taking feedback and have reduced the steps needed to set things up and have worked out most of the kinks with the app. Overall though, I think it's a small price to pay for such great scooters. Gotrax is the next brand on my list, and it's actually the best-selling brand of electric scooters on Amazon, period. They do some crazy sales numbers, and for good reason. While their best-selling lower-end models are pretty good, I personally think those models are outclassed by Segway and NIU, but they have a couple models that are quality and are definitely worth consideration. The Gotrax G4 is where I would set the bar for a good entry-level Gotrax scooter. If you absolutely can't spend more than $500, I actually think it's one of the better options. Its largest advantage over other scooters at the price is its simplicity. Gotrax has gone for a no-nonsense design that focuses on durability while keeping the weight reasonable. This is a scooter for you if you're looking for something that is no fuss and just a reliable ride. The G-Max Ultra is the upgraded version of the G4 with better range and is also a pretty good deal at under $600. Unfortunately, the other Gotrax models I rate really highly, like the G3 Plus, G5, G6, GX1, and GX2, aren't on Amazon as far as I can tell, so that's where my Gotrax recommendations will stop for now. Let's move away from looking at brands as a whole and focus on some individual models that are worth consideration on Amazon. First, the Highboy S2, one of the best-selling models on Amazon, is one of the cheapest decent scooters you can get, priced at $330. What I like about this model is that it doesn't bother with air-filled tires, which can get flats. Changing a flat tire, especially tires that have inner tubes on these cheaper Amazon scooters, can be an extremely difficult task. Solid tires eliminate the need to worry about it at all. If you want something a little different, but still a solid entry-level scooter, the Okai Neon is a great option. It's got a unique circular display, and it has some lighting on the stem, so it stands out a bit while still offering great build quality and a really good price. Some of the Amazon reviews mentioned frequent error codes popping up, but personally I've always had great luck with Okai, and I think it's still worth the look. The InMotion Climber is on the higher end of the price spectrum, but offers dual motors perfect for those that live in particularly hilly areas. InMotion is a quality brand that's been around for a long time, and they really do make some good products. With the current $200 off coupon they're offering, this is one of the least expensive dual motor scooters that you can get just in general, and one of the few quality dual motor electric scooters on Amazon. While this is obviously a video about Amazon scooters, I feel that's worth mentioning that there are actually a lot of good reasons to shop off of Amazon, even if you're looking at entry-level scooters. Amazon admittedly does make it easy to return an item if it comes defective out of the box, but most scooter websites offer the same ability to return the product easily if it comes out of the box with any issues. Buying from a distributor or from the brand's website directly also usually comes with a pretty good standard either 6-month, 1-year, or 2-year warranty, and a lot of them will also have extended warranties available as purchasable options. You'll also often save money purchasing directly from a brand's website as they don't have to pay Amazon's fees. To incentivize this, most brands also offer coupon codes that just aren't available on Amazon, so be sure to keep these things in mind if you're shopping around. As I mentioned at the beginning, you don't generally want to be shopping for scooters over $1,000 on Amazon. There are a few decent options, but you really limit yourself, and you don't have the best of the best options if you're looking in that price range. My guide for the best mid-range $1,000 to $2,000 scooters is coming out soon, so if you're looking to upgrade or looking for something a little bit faster for your first scooter, then that video should be perfect for you. All links to the scooters mentioned in this video will be down in the description. I also have full reviews for almost all the scooters mentioned here, either on this channel or over on the Electric Scooter Guide channel. I'll link that channel down below as well. Let me know what scooters I missed down below. Did you take a chance on an unknown brand that turned out to be great, or do you have a nightmare story of an Amazon electric scooter? Let me know down in the comments. Leave a like if this video was helpful, subscribe for more electric scooter content, and I'll see you in the next one.